Hello friends! We are happy to welcome you to our channel. Today we are going to talk to you about the liver. The liver is the heaviest organ in our body. The liver even weighs about 1.5 times more than the heart. It contains 3 million cells, and it has as many as 500 biochemical processes. And the fact that the liver is our filter and detoxification organ, I think you already know very well. The liver has many functions in the human body. It neutralizes various substances formed during metabolism. These are toxins, allergens, ammonia, phenol, ethanol, and others. The liver also removes excess hormones, vitamins such as adrenaline, noradrenaline, catecholamine, serotonin. Our liver is made up of 80% hepatocyte cells. These cells are highly metabolized and have the ability to regenerate when damaged. But improper diet, stress, medications and alcohol lead to malfunctions of this important organ that are not always reparable. And in this video are those foods that are very good for it, which the liver just loves, and which should definitely be included in your diet. So watch the video till the end, it will be very interesting, useful, and delicious. By the way friends, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell too, so you will not miss new useful videos. So, the number one product, which adores our liver, is pumpkin. The liver in general loves fruits with red and orange flesh, and pumpkin stands apart in them. And the fact is that pumpkin contains this very rare vitamin T. Not many of us have heard of this vitamin, but nevertheless it is extremely important for our liver, because it's very great for helping us digest heavy foods and unloading our organ. Pumpkin is useful both in baked and boiled form. The pulp of this fruit contains vitamin A, phospholipids and unsaturated fatty acids omega-3 to 6. These substances are involved in building cell membranes, cholesterol metabolism, and prevent oxidation. Pumpkin fiber has a mild choleretic and anti-inflammatory effect, which is beneficial for digestion. If you like pumpkin juice or seeds, great, they are also very useful. The next product is kelp. They also say seaweed, although technically it is not a seaweed, but a type of algae. Why are we interested in kelp? Well, it's about 5% alginic acid, and this substance is a natural recycler of harmful chemicals. So it binds a number of active compounds and even heavy metals. Thus alginic acid is very healthy in helping our liver to detoxify the body. The next useful product is apricots. As already mentioned, the liver is very fond of almost all fruits with orange flesh, and apricots, of course, are no exception. In general, it is better to replace all sweets with dried fruits, if you really have a sweet tooth. Here's another interesting fact: a recent study showed that eating apricots can reduce the risk of liver cancer. Moreover, it was found that apricots contain a number of phenolic components, which will be a good counteraction to the so-called metabolic syndrome, which causes us obesity and provokes systemic microinflammation in the body. Also, these phenolic components are good for our cholesterol profile. The next item is grapefruit. And it is very good for our liver, as it contains a whole cocktail of antioxidants, as well as vitamin C and pectin. Moreover, grapefruit contains carotenoids, which are very good elements for regeneration of our liver cells. Also, grapefruit will help prevent liver cancer and help in the detoxification process. Moving on, broccoli. Broccoli is actually, one might say, superfood. It is one of the healthiest foods we have on our store shelves. Broccoli is great for neutralizing toxins. And the glycosides and mustard oil found in broccoli are great for stimulating our liver function. In fact, several studies show that broccoli is probably the best food for preventing cancer, not only of the liver, but of the body as a whole. Next we will talk about dairy products. But here we should make a reservation. Not about the packaged milk from the supermarket, it's not the best product. And the preference should be given to kefir, ryazenka, or yogurt. And of course the yogurt should be natural, because if we buy plain yogurt in the store, most likely the technology of its production was designed for the mass, but not for the benefit. The best thing, of course, is to making your own yogurt at home. You can make it on a windowsill or use a yogurt maker, it depends on your taste, but now it's really not a problem to buy dried starter for making it at the store. You can pour it into pasteurized milk, but not ultra-pasteurized, just pasteurized milk. It is called live milk, and in a day you can get a really healthy product. So, this high-quality real yogurt and kefir will contribute to detoxification, relieving the liver and improving its function. We should say separately about vitamins and other micronutrients that are very good for our liver. This is vitamin A. We've talked about it briefly before, but in general it should be understood that any product rich in vitamin A is good for our liver. It is found in red and orange fruits and vegetables. So the entrance goes apricots, bell peppers, beets, carrots, pumpkins and so on. The next item is vitamin E, a very powerful antioxidant that is very beneficial to our liver. And you can find it in various grains, in vegetable oil and in fatty fish. Also vitamin E is abundant in nuts like hazelnuts. The next item is riboflavin or, as they say, vitamin B2. It can be found in beets, spinach, as well as peaches and pears. Omega-3 fatty acids, we quite often talk about their beneficial effects. And they affect the liver very well too, as well as our immune system, nervous system, and cholesterol profile. Where can we find them? Of course, first of all, fatty fish. Also omega-3 is in flaxseed oil or in chia seed oil, and walnuts are also a good portion. And LUTEIC acid is also a very useful element for our liver. You can find it in quality dairy products as well as in beef and spinach. By the way, friends, post in the comments, which of these do you eat? Or maybe you can tell us about some other healthy foods? Be sure to tell in the comments. And if you like this video, please like it and subscribe to X Health channel, and see you in the next video.